This is Geometry, Semester 2, Exam Review. We're working on Unit 8. So we see that BC is a radius for circle C. AB is tangent, that means it forms 90 degrees. We're going to find the value of x. Well, we know the whole length here is 80. The radius is 48. So this is just a right triangle with a length of 80, a length of 48, and an unknown. So we're going to use hypotenuse squared equals leg squared plus leg squared. 80 squared equals 48 squared plus the other leg unknown. The 80 is the hypotenuse. It's across from the 90. It has to be set up in this format. So 80 squared is 6,400. 48 squared is 2,304. We'll take our 6,400 here. So 6,400 minus 2,304 leaves with 4,096. And we can take the square root of that, which gives us 64. So the missing side is 64. That's a Pythagorean triple, apparently. 48, 64, and 80. We're going to find the measurement of B to C all the way to A. That's what the three letters represent. I know a couple different things. This is a diagonal, so this is 65. We know that the arcs are also 65. I know together these make half a circle. So it's 115. They add up to 180. So now I have those three numbers. I knew I had 180 plus the 65. Which comes out to 245. The measurement of BCA, arc BCA, equals 245. On the flip side, working with number 3, here's our figure. I would suggest that we try to figure out the different measurements. 42, here we have a big X, so I know vertical angles makes that 42. The arc is the same measurement as the central angle, so we have 64 here. I know that all three of these angles add up to 180. So 180 minus 64 gives us 116. Minus 42 gives us 74. So we have 74, 64, and our 42. That adds up to our 180. It doesn't matter which way we would have added that. We'd all come up with 180. So now on this side, that would be 180 minus the 42, which is 138. Now I should be ready to answer all of our questions. So the measurement of arc PQ, 42. The measurement of arc ST, 74. The measurement of TPS, all the way around the circle, everything not including the 74. So 360 minus 74. Which gives us 286. The measurement of RT. R to T is 74 and 42. $116. RQS. RQ to S. Everything but the 42. Which is 118. Whoop. 318. QR. Q to R, 38. 138. PQS. PQS is half the circle plus 42 more. Half the circle plus 42 more. 222. And then TQR. T, Q to R. Everything but RT. We found out RT earlier. So it's 360, not including the 116. Which gives us 244. Find the indicated measure. We're looking for that length, the measure of arc AC. Well, I know this is 90. I know that it adds up to 360 all the way around. So 360 minus 90 is 270. I know that 270 divided by 2, because the two lengths are the same, is 135. So the measure of arc AC is 135. For letter B, I see that we have a tick mark on each of these arcs, which is telling me that they're all the same. If you take 360, which is all the way around a circle, and divide it by 3, we get 120. So each of these is considered 120. ACB, from A to C to B, is 120 times 2, 240. The measurement of ACB, arc ACB, is 240 degrees. Number 5, we're looking for the arc measurement of BC? Well, if this side is 1/16, we know that these two have the same chord length, so that makes these two arcs the same. So 360 minus 1/16 divided by 2 is 122. The measurement of arc BC equals 122. Same idea. Here we have two chords of the same length. That makes the arcs the same length. You can't be a longer chord but have the same arc length. Or you can't have a different arc length if the length in between them is the same. So 360 minus the 130 gives us 230. We have two congruent pieces, so we get 115. So the measurement of arc BC is 115. We're going to find the measure of our arc, ST. Well, notice how angle C opens up and touches TU. Well, TU is 2 times 61, which is 122. SU is 180 because it's half the circle. So this is whatever it takes to get to the full circle. So 58. The measure of arc ST is 58 degrees. Here we have 88. We're looking for the angle measure JLM. JLM. Here's what we're trying to find. It's an angle that opens up, touches at these 2 points. So if I knew this length, or actual angle measure, it's called an arc measure, then I could divide it by 2 to figure out the angle. This is 88. I know we have 180 total right there. So 180 minus 88 gives me 92. And we know that the arc is the same as the central angle. Now we're going to take the arc of 92 and divide that by 2. We get 46. So 46 is the measurement of angle JLM. Here we have the total angle measure of VT. 2 letters are used to indicate that it's less than 180 degrees. So I know I'm not going to go around the long way. I know I have to go the short way because it's only 2 letters. So looking at what we have here, this is 51. This is 2 times 51, which is 102. I know that the whole circle adds up to 360. So 39 plus 102 plus 135 that adds up to 276. And that's everything but this little piece. So 360, not including the 276, gives us 84. So this is 84. The measure of arc VT is 84 plus 39. 84 plus 39, which is 123.